August 1st, 2016. Why this black Bernie Sanders delegate says he doesn't have the luxury of going Bernie or bust. Clinton acknowledges hard work ahead, frustrated by America's caricature of her. How Paul Manafort wielded power in Ukraine before advising Donald Trump. Blockbuster immigration poll demonstrates Americans want total revolution against mass migration. Melania Trump's girl-on-girl photos from racy shoot revealed. Trump says Muslim soldier was a hero, but his father has no right to criticize me. McCain slams Trump over Khan fight. Clinton says Trump's remarks about Putin show he's unfit. The Clinton Foundation, state, and Kremlin connections. Expert to Rio Olympic athlete says, don't put your head underwater. August 2nd, 2016. Will GOP officials jump ship on Trump? A last exit ramp for the GOP? Mr. Trump and spineless Republicans. She's the devil. Trump goes all in on bashing Hillary as he says Bernie Sanders made a deal with the devil by endorsing her. Trump says my position on keeping terrorists out is what bothered Khizr Khan. The Israeli company that fenced in Gaza eyes Trump's Mexico wall. Trump and feminists should quit blaming Roger Ailes' victims. Eric Trump says Ivanka wouldn't allow herself to be subjected to sexual harassment. Radicals occupy City Hall Park, calling for Bill Bratton's head. Putin's Infowar on America. August 3rd, 2016. Senior GOP officials exploring options if Trump drops out. Trump refuses to endorse Paul Ryan in GOP primary. I'm just not quite there yet. Trump world frustrated by their candidate. Huelskamp loses GOP primary after ideological battle. Meg Whitman calling Donald Trump a demagogue will support Hillary Clinton for president. Experts say Trump's Muslim ban would cripple immigration system. FBI took months to warn Democrats of suspected Russian role in hack. U.S. sent cash to Iran as Americans were freed. 13 states sue over EPA methane rule. August 4th, 2016. Clinton leads Trump by 10 points, both seen as flawed. Can a rising Obama help Hillary Clinton? Why Donald Trump's campaign is like a speeding car with its parts falling off. Paul Manafort acknowledges conflict within the Trump campaign over Paul Ryan endorsement. The Trump Hispanic engagement effort is sputtering. Clint Eastwood defends Trump's racist remarks. Just get over it. Billionaire Klarman slams Trump, vows to work with Clinton. U.S. seeks to protect voting system from cyber attacks. Trump boasts about watching top-secret Iran video immediately after becoming eligible to receive classified briefings. Gay Syrian man beheaded and mutilated in Turkey. August 5th, 2016. 2 new polls put Donald Trump further back than Mitt Romney ever was. Paul Ryan says my support for Donald Trump is not a blank check. I ran the CIA, now I'm endorsing Hillary Clinton. Clinton repeats debunked claim about FBI email investigation. If it wasn't a ransom payment, why did Obama keep it a secret? Trump admits he didn't see non-existent Iran money video. Freed American hostage says we waited all night at the airport. George Zimmerman claims man punched him in the face at Florida restaurant. Indonesia arrests 6 suspected of plotting Singapore rocket attack. August 6th, 2016. Hillary Clinton tried to answer questions about her emails. It didn't go well. Clinton says I short-circuited in describing FBI findings. Trump campaign falsifies Hillary Clinton's stance on taxes. Clinton spending big on Olympics ads with Trump on sidelines. Teen shooter Ginny Thrasher wins USA's first gold medal in Rio Olympics. Could Trump have been right? Propaganda film suggests Iran did videotape cash drop plane and photograph shipment of cash during January prisoner swap. Hackers say it would be too easy to hack the U.S. elections. How Black Lives Matter activists plan to fix schools. Sean Hannity says Wall Street Journal's Bret Stephens a dumbass with his head up his ass. August 7th, 2016. Poll finds Clinton has widened lead ahead of Trump to 8 points. Donald Trump's allies urge big donors to look past controversies and pitch in. Despite claim, Trump campaign says it barred Ryan Challenger from rally. GOP senator rips Trump over unhelpful remarks about Somali immigrants. Kasich says Trump Jr. called aide to float VP offer. Rubio says no abortions for Zika-infected women. Attacker wounds 2 police in Belgium, shouts Allahu Akbar. Belgium PM says preliminary indications suggest machete attack was act of terrorism. Iranian nuclear scientist Shahram Amiri executed for treason. August 8th, 2016. Donald Trump tries a campaign reboot. Donald Trump's diet. He'll have fries with that. George W. Bush administration official announces support for Clinton over Trump. Former CIA agent to launch independent presidential bid. Anti-Trump Republican Evan McMullin to launch independent bid for presidency. Drudge Report misleads readers with Hillary Clinton photo. Republicans are not attacking democracy. Turkey coup. Erdogan backs return of death penalty at vast Istanbul rally. Pakistan. Dozens dead as bomb hits mourners at Quetta Hospital. Katie Ledecky wins gold in women's 400 free, breaks her own world record. August 9th, 2016. Clinton opens up double-digit lead over Trump. 1 in 5 U.S. Republicans want Trump to drop out. Donald Trump needs a miracle to win. Maybe Trumpism doesn't work without Trump. Giuliani slams GOP national security officials against Trump. Orlando terrorist father cheers at Hillary Clinton rally, calls for gun control. Campaign plays down appearance at Clinton rally by Orlando nightclub shooter's father. Parents of 2 Benghazi victims sue Hillary Clinton for wrongful death and defamation. Fox News staff feared Roger Ailes was monitoring them. Sean Hannity's veneration of ignorance. August 10th, 2016. Emails renew questions about Clinton Foundation and State Department overlap. Legal group issues private emails Clinton did not turn over. Donald Trump says Second Amendment people can stop Hillary Clinton from curbing gun rights. Trump hints at assassination of Hillary Clinton by gun rights supporters. Rudy Giuliani defends Donald Trump's Second Amendment comments on Good Morning America. Warren says Trump a pathetic coward who can't handle losing to a girl. The GOP must dump Trump. Democrats say Trump costing GOP in key House districts. Hacker demonstrates how voting machines can be compromised. DEA rejects attempt to loosen federal restrictions on marijuana. August 11th, 2016. Donald Trump calls Obama the founder of ISIS. Trump hits Clinton on Mateen father seating as disgraced Congressman Foley sits behind him. Secret Service spoke to Trump campaign about Second Amendment comment. Obama administration set to remove barrier to marijuana research. U.S. will affirm its prohibition on medical marijuana. Woman tells police she was raped by a Pokemon Go character after she felt an assault, and the virtual reality game detected the creature in her bedroom. More old than young. A population plague spreads around the globe. Christians forced to hide Bibles amid migrant Muslim death threats. Arianna Huffington to leave the Huffington Post. August 12, 2016. Fred Trump taught his son the essentials of showboating self-promotion. The Trump we saw, populous, frustrating, naive, wise, forever on the make. In 2007 radio hit, Trump said he wanted friend Hillary to be the Democratic nominee. Trump said calling Obama ISIS founder was sarcasm. Trump team and RNC to meet at pivotal moment. McConnell says GOP chances to keep Senate are very dicey. Top Clinton State Department aide helped Clinton Foundation. American Simone Manuel speaks out on police brutality and race after earning Olympic gold. 400-year-old Greenland shark, longest living vertebrate. August 13, 2016. Frustration abundant, GOP could be near breaking point with Trump. Donald Trump's missteps risk putting a ceiling over his support in swing states. Republicans question Trump's travel choices and tight purse strings. After Mexican rapist comment, Ivanka Trump wrote an unused clarification. Clinton gains big edge in swing state polls. Anthony Weiner caught in new flirty online chat. Hacker reveals personal information for almost 200 Democrats. Hope Solo, tolerated and excused in victory, exposes herself in Olympic defeat. August 14, 2016. How Trump remixed the Republican Southern strategy. How Trump and Pence are doing their rallies is totally unprecedented. Trump says I'm running against media, not Clinton. Trump blames disgusting media. I would be beating Hillary by 20. Robert De Niro compares Trump with Taxi Driver character. Violence erupts in Milwaukee after fatal police shooting. Imam killed execution-style walking from Queen's Mosque. Ryan Lochte held up at gunpoint in Rio, mother says. Nancy Pelosi is flooded with sick and obscene phone calls after Russian hacker posted House Democrats' private numbers. Winter is coming, warns the solar physicist the alarmists tried to silence. August 15, 2016. Secret ledger in Ukraine lists cash for Donald Trump's campaign chief. Manafort blasts New York Times, denies he accepted Ukraine cash payments. Trump in 2008 interview. I support Hillary. I think she's fantastic. Trump looking to institute political tests for immigrants. Why Donald Trump's rigged elections warning could actually make his supporters less likely to vote. Clinton surges past 270 electoral votes in our news battleground map. Hillary scrubs sexual assault pledge after allegations against Bill resurface. Women arrested for assaulting Trump supporter in West Hollywood. August 16, 2016. Trump unpopularity fuels wide lead for Clinton in new Virginia poll. President Obama tired of talking about Donald Trump. Donald Trump just overtook the Democrats on gay rights. Aetna pulling back on Obamacare in blow to health law. Walker accuses Clinton of inflaming the situation in Milwaukee. Akai Gurley's family to receive $4 million settlement from Citi. Outrage as controversial New Mexico restaurant now sells Black Olives Matter shirts and hats. Pennsylvania Attorney General is convicted on all counts. August 17, 2016. Aetna decision exposes weaknesses in Obama's healthcare law. Donald Trump overhauls campaign team. Donald Trump just put a Breitbart executive in charge of his failing campaign. Manafort tied to undisclosed foreign lobbying. Trump says I don't trust U.S. intelligence information. Perry says Khizr Khan shouldn't have expected free ride. Latina former Bush treasurer endorses Clinton and blasts Trump. Charles Koch's network launches new fight to keep donors secret. Stop Saudi arms sales until carnage in Yemen ends. August 18, 2016. U.S. swimmer fought with security guard on night of alleged robbery. What robbery? Brazilian police say Ryan Lochte's wallet was detected in X-ray scan after he claims it was seized at gunpoint as officers launch probe into Starr's dramatic hold-up story. Trump on Clinton campaign. She doesn't really do that much. Clinton Foundation hired cyber firm after suspected hacking. Is Putin playing Trump like he did Berlusconi? Why blacks loathe Trump?
U.S. held cash until Iran freed prisoners. Air Force officer faces investigation over Bible on his desk. Uber's first self-driving fleet arrives in Pittsburgh this month. Egyptian state TV orders female host to lose weight.
August 19th, 2016. Hillary Clinton told FBI Colin Powell advised her to use private email. State Department confirms $400 million Iran payment conditioned on hostage release. Hackers targeted Trump campaign and Republican Party groups. Trump campaign chairman Paul Manafort resigns. Trump places first TV ads with $4 million buy. Former Breitbart staffer to Powerhouse Politics. Bannon ran meetings that sounded like white supremacists talking. Naked Donald Trump statues pop up in several cities. Jewelry designers are branded trashy over note that they sent to Ivanka Trump in which they snidely boast about donating proceeds from her purchase to Hillary Clinton. Ryan Lochte is everything the world hates about Americans. August 20th, 2016. Trump visits Louisiana. Hillary goes to Martha's Vineyard for Bill's birthday party. Trump tours Louisiana flood damage and draws cheers as he says region will rebuild. A tale of two Louisiana disasters and media bias. Trump campaign manager on Manafort. He was asked to resign. Feds investigate Manafort firm as part of Ukraine probe. Trump's empire, a maze of debts and opaque ties. Trump's sickening attacks on Clinton's health. Clinton leads Trump by 8 points. The All-American Donald Trump. Why Trump's rise could only happen here. August 21st, 2016. Trump campaign has biggest spending month yet, but Clinton dominates financially. New Trump campaign manager called on him to release tax returns in April. Trump to African American voters. What do you have to lose? In reversal, Trump indicates to Hispanic leaders openness to legalization for immigrants. Leftist activists crash Trump fundraiser, attack motorcade, assault Trump supporters in violent gauntlet. American journalism is collapsing before our eyes. Brexit Armageddon was a terrifying vision, but it simply hasn't happened. How can America recover from Donald Trump? August 22nd, 2016. Donald Trump with bare-bones campaign relies on GOP for vital tasks. Hope for Trump. GOP winning registration race in key states. Clinton camp announces new $80 million fall TV ad buy. Clinton campaign not planning to air ads in Virginia and Colorado ahead of Election Day. FBI uncovers 15,000 more documents in Clinton email probe. Powell says Clinton trying to pin her email use on my advice. Huma Abedin was working as assistant editor at her mother's radical Muslim journal when it blamed America for 9/11. Hillary Clinton's top aide, Huma Abedin, published articles that blamed USA for 9/11 and blamed women for violence. Why Europe can't find the jihadis in its midst. Obama's transgender bathroom policy blocked by federal judge. August 23rd, 2016. Emails revealed how foundation donors got access to Clinton and her close aides at State Department. Clinton Foundation executives left 148 phone messages for Hillary Clinton's top aide. Hillary Clinton's historic free pass on the airwaves. FBI investigating possible ISIS-inspired knife attack in Virginia. Why cash for prisoners may end up being least of U.S. concerns over payment to Iran. Biden tells Baltic states, don't take Trump seriously. Donald Trump jacked up his campaign's Trump Tower rent once somebody else was paying it. CNN headline makes blacks and felons synonymous. The 21st Century's 100 Greatest Films. August 24th, 2016. Many donors to Clinton Foundation met with her at State. Hillary Clinton's run-out-the-clock strategy. Eric Trump says it would be foolish for Donald Trump to release tax returns. Bernie Sanders' new political group is met by staff revolt. Change is not your friend this year. French man allegedly shouted Allahu Akbar in fatal stabbing of British woman at Australian hostel. Why bullying is such a successful evolutionary strategy. August 25th, 2016. University of Chicago to Frosh. No safe spaces here. Ethicists scoff at Clinton Foundation transition plan. Chelsea Clinton plans to stay on board of family foundation. Trump softening on immigration? Many of his supporters don't seem to mind. Coulter says Trump softening on immigration remark a panic move. Biden says expects Guantanamo prison to close before Obama leaves office. Colombians celebrate as peace deal is reached with FARC rebels. Jews are adept at working the American political system, aided by the memory of the Holocaust. Extraordinary claim made by journal where Huma Abedin was assistant editor. Minneapolis bridge collapse survivor faces terror charge. Veteran kills himself in parking lot of VA hospital on Long Island. August 26, 2016. Donald Trump's campaign chief, Stephen Bannon, faced domestic violence charges in 1996. Trump campaign chief Steve Bannon is registered voter at vacant Florida home. Trump says no legal status for undocumented immigrants. Trump says Hillary is simply unhinged. Trumpocrats say Clinton alt-right speech backfires, turns Democrats toward Donald. Clinton says, I am sure that there are no damaging emails. Assange says, unexpected Clinton campaign leaks coming. President Obama broke promise for charity donation, ISIS hostage family says. New concerns arise about mental health of college students. The robot surgeon of your nightmares can wiggle its way inside you. August 27th, 2016. Hillary Clinton arrives at FBI office for first classified briefing as Democratic nominee. Bill Clinton bombs Saddam to distract from Monica Lewinsky scandal, what Huma Abedin's Muslim journal claimed about her boss's husband. The strange tale of Donald Trump's doctor letter just got stranger. Trump doctor wrote health letter in just 5 minutes as limo waited. Trump says canceled Arizona event moving to larger venue. Sorry, Hillary, Trump's policies are clearly better for blacks. Black men for Bernie founder to end democratic political slavery of minority voters by campaigning for Trump. McDonald's worker with Down syndrome retiring after 32 years. August 28, 2016. Clinton Foundation official requests state lunch invitation and special seating for foundation allies, emails show. Donald Trump has a massive Catholic problem. Turned off by Trump. Republican megadonors focused on congressional races. Trump might already be out of time. Rockstar welcome for Donald Trump in Iowa. Hillary Clinton will sell you out. Nigel Farage says Trump was my warm-up man, but I gave him a bounce, and he'll be a new Ronald Reagan. More power to 49ers Colin Kaepernick for taking a stand against social injustice. Team Obama's new low in the name of trans rights. Half the Germans against Merkel serving 4th term. August 29th, 2016. Anthony Weiner sexted busty brunette while his son was in bed with him. Huma Abedin announces split from Anthony Weiner. Anthony Weiner just blew his second chance at a second chance. Politicos spar over ethics surrounding Clinton Foundation. Donald Trump's bigotry. Meet the man siphoning money from Donald Trump. We polled Americans about self-driving cars. Here's what they told us. The frozen concentrated orange juice market has virtually disappeared. August 30th, 2016. Trump said he could put several blue states in play. It's clear he can't. Trump's popularity with African American voters polling at 0. Longtime aide Huma Abedin like second daughter to Clinton. Colin Powell's foundation and Hillary Clinton's are treated very differently by the media. Bill Clinton says rebuild Detroit with Syrian refugees. Harry Reid cites evidence of Russian tampering in U.S. vote and seeks FBI inquiry. George Soros's quiet overhaul of the U.S. justice system. Former Texas Governor Rick Perry to appear on Dancing with the Stars, report says. Apple ordered to pay up to $14.5 billion in EU tax crackdown. August 31st, 2016. Donald Trump to visit Mexico after more than a year of mocking it. Mexico rages against Trump visit. Former models for Donald Trump's agency say they violated immigration rules and worked illegally. Prosecutor probes Trump campaign CEO Stephen Bannon's voter record. Courting Republicans, Clinton to tout American exceptionalism. It's outrageous. Clinton's aides had concerns about email setup. Clinton unpopularity at new high, on par with Trump. Obama grants clemency to 111 prisoners. DOJ confident it will clear backlog. Chargers to greet Colin Kaepernick with a salute to the military on Thursday night. A dog has given birth to the first identical twin puppies.